Hey Forza fans, welcome to a Blizzard Mountain Expansion Cars video. In this vid, I'll play the official trailer followed by a Forza Vista clip for each car with the in-game commentary, if it's available. Unfortunately, not all cars have commentary. Also, during the Forza Vista section, I'll have on screen the car's base stats and available engine swaps for those who are curious. One thing to note about these cars versus the other Car Pack DLC cars is that these cars do not have their own section in the auto show. A lot of people ask me where I got my Gymkhana RS because they are unaware that they actually already have access to it. To get these cars, simply head over to the auto show, click on the DLC cars section, and then click on view all cars. Once in that screen, you will be able to grab the following 8 Blizzard Mountain cars. There's a 2016 Ford Gymkhana 9 Focus RS RX. There's a 1966 Ford F-150 Flareside Abatti Racing Trophy Truck. A 1970 International Scout 800A, a 1985 Lancia Delta S4 Group B, a 1975 Lancia Stratos HF Group 4, a 2016 Nissan Titan Warrior Concept, a 2016 RJ Anderson number 37 Polaris RZR-Rockstar Energy Pro 2 truck, and finally, the 2016 number 199 WRX STI VT15R rally car. The Forza Vista section of each of these cars will also be time-stamped in the description below. And now here is the official Blizzard Mountain Expansion trailer.
Hot hatch is the term we've started using for fast, front-engine, front-wheel drive hatchbacks, and the Ford Focus is the hot hatch par excellence. It was designed for the international market, and critics and car buyers loved it so much they started putting out high-performance variants. So far, they've done 10. Colin McRae drove it to its first rally win in the 1999 Safari Rally Kenya, beating out the Toyota Corolla WRC in second place. And you know how many World Rally events it's gone on to win since? Go on, guess. No? 44. Henry Ford didn't just change the auto industry, he changed America. He changed the world. He actually worked for Thomas Edison in the 1890s as an engineer, so he knew something about invention and he knew a lot about business. The famous assembly line production technique he perfected wasn't just the best way to build cars, it made them affordable for average people, which made his market bigger. And he expanded internationally to make it even bigger than that. He might be an interesting figure in history, but you can't argue with the empire he left behind. Lancia. If you think they're not the biggest or most impressive name, then get out your history books, because I'm about to teach you a lesson. Been around since 1906. First integrated electrical system in a European production car. First 5-speed gearbox, first monocoque chassis, first V4 engine, first production V6 engine. And don't even get me started on rally racing. They had to withdraw from the circuit in 1993, but they're still the #1 manufacturer in World Rally Championship history, with 10 WRC manufacturer titles and 6 driver championships. There. Hope you learned something. Nissan has a long history going all the way back to the birth of the Japanese auto industry. But most importantly, their cars have always looked good and been an absolute hoot to drive. They've made some of the best-selling sports cars ever, like the 510 and the 240Z. The Nissan 240SX was popular because it had a powerful engine in the front and its drive wheels in the rear. Know what that means? It drifts like it's on ice. Nissan picked up its first international win on its very first try right here at the 1958 Australia Mobile Gas Trial. Subaru started making their own cars in '54 with the P1. Then in the 80s and 90s, they made the XT and the SVX, which were snazzy and futuristic. When they made the Brat light truck, they stuck rear-facing seats in the cargo tray and called it a passenger vehicle to avoid the US anti-truck tariffs. Then came the Legacy, the first time people saw that Subaru knew a thing or two about building rally cars. And then the Impreza, which won a whole bunch of World Rally Championships. The Justy hatchback and the Forester SUV have both set world speed records for their class. Have I missed any? Don't think so.
And that, boys and girls, wraps up this video. If any of you are looking to join a car club, feel free to join our club Shake and Bake. The info is on screen. Also, come check me and the fellas out on Twitch. I go live pretty much every day around 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and go till about 2 a.m. in the morning, sometimes longer. We pick up viewers, play all kinds of games, and generally just goof around and have a good time. Anyway, I'm out. I'll catch you all in the next one.